crazy. It's crazy. So the first judge, Boasberg, this Judge Boasberg, he looks like a Voldemort or something.
What he was the picture they always use of him where he's like looking over his shoulder and he looks like he's about to murder a group of school children. Yeah. It's like he is every stereotypical district court judge. Like if you picture a district court judge, you're like, this guy's an asshole right there. Like that picture it was perfect. Of course he's posing for a portrait. What a fucking dork.
So the ACLU walks in with 5 terrorists and he just instantly creates a class out of these guys. And unfortunately for him, as the White House told him, as the administration told him, Your Honor, you don't have any jurisdiction here. These guys are being held in Texas. They have a right to habeas. Everybody has a right to habeas if they're held by the government. But the habeas has to be where you're being held, in Texas, not in the District of Columbia. And he was like, whatever. And so he certifies a class instantly, starts issuing all kinds of injunctions, and then it percolates up to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court's like, you don't have any jurisdiction here. You got to send this to Texas. And he's still handling the case. He's still issuing orders. Now he tried to hold the White House in criminal contempt because they wouldn't turn flights of terrorists around in midair over international airspace.
Which he didn't put in his order. He just said it. He just said it in chambers.
Right. So he wants his verbal order to have, magical effect, which injunctions and TROs, folks, they have to be in writing because they have to be unambiguous. Otherwise, the person being enjoined doesn't know what they're allowed to do or not allowed to do, and the injunction doesn't have legal effect. So it wouldn't surprise me if, knowing Trump, if he heard the oral version, I plan later to put this into writing that you can't do this. And he said, get him on the plane now, get him in flight. But that's allowed. That's allowed. The injunction was not yet in effect.